Take 3. Hey YouTube, DPal3543 here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you the 148th best Yu-Gi-Oh deck of all time, and that's the Laval deck. Now this deck had a very brief run in the competitive meta field. And its first appearance was in October of 2013 at the Tinley Park, Illinois regionals, run by Jeremy Manasala, who placed 5th to 8th place. It was next seen in November of 2013 at the Tulsa, Oklahoma regionals, run by Johnny Nguyen, who also placed 5th to 8th place. And the last time it was seen was December of 2013 at the Lenexa, Kansas regionals, run by an unknown duelist who also placed 5th to 8th place. So, this deck was obviously very consistent and did really well. Now, why it up and died on us, I really don't know. I remember when I started this series, I looked up the stories of these decks. I want to start doing that again. I think I'll do that with the next deck tomorrow. Anyway, so gotta close that. So yeah, it's the Laval deck. Now, obviously, I had to play some cards, given that this deck was from 2013. It had some banned cards in there, like Max C and a Dragon Ruler card. Other than that, let's go see if this deck could maybe potentially hold up to today. Before I go, luckily I remembered. Set as default. Okay. So let's go give it a shot. And wow, surprisingly, we do actually have a judge online. Not that it matters, we're not playing in rated, but it's still good to know. So if you want to hop on to Dueling Book and duel yourself, there is a judge online. Ditto. Also, if I raise my hand, you know it's this. I did receive an injury at work today. I got a cut all down my hand here. That was fun. As I always say, you're not doing a good job unless you're bleeding out of your hands. Probably a terrible system to have, but So we see a Supreme King Dragon Darkworm summoned. Effect activated. Okay. I have no responses. Okay. Let me see. The Virus Magician activated in Pendulum Zone. Okay. And then we see Supreme King Gate 0 activated in the other Pendulum Zone. That's a nice pendulum skill they got going on here. Pen summon. Yep. Been a while since I've seen a pendulum deck, so this will be a lot of fun. Now while we wait for them to do their pendulum summon, see, I open up with a Laval Blaster, Foolish Burial. Okay. Fire King, a High Avatar Garunix, Dark Hole, and Molten Conduction Field. So, depending on how things go, I don't know what I'm going to do. How much attack do you have? 1200? Oof. If you have a Laval monster in graveyard, other than you can choose a number 1 to 5 and send that many cards. Oh, yes. Also, shout out to Neo9777 for accepting the duel. Hope this is a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys can see, but I got a kitty hanging out with me here. Chi-Chi. Someone seems to have missed me today. Oh. Yeah. Oh, she came down to say hi. Viewing their deck. Yum 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 yum. Adding perform the Palace Skull Acrobat Joker. Alright. It's a good pick. I literally have no responses. Play away. I can't do jack. Not right now, anyway. Also, just a reminder, if you've been enjoying my Kingdom Hearts streams, be sure to check out the stream that will be starting shortly after this video is uploaded. And if you can't catch it in time, remember, my streams will always be up on my channel. I will not delete them. I don't think I can. So, you can always go back and watch if you missed anything. Watch at your own pace. A lot of thinking, but when it comes to a pendulum deck, there are a lot of different paths you can take, especially if you take into consideration what you may or may not have in your extra deck at the time. I say at the time because you never know with cards like Pot of Prosperity, where you banish 3 to 6 random cards from your extra deck to draw 2 cards. Not worth it, in my opinion, but who's asking? Let me see some cards getting sent to the extra deck there. Interesting. Ooh, Link Summon to Artifact of Dagda. And we also see Crystron Halkifibrex. Summon. Okay. The effect of another card in the field. Oof. Interesting. Okay. So you see that activated. Two face down cards, alright. Alright, and then the start of my turn. So, draw. Got a Vortex Trooper. What do you do? This person knows you can show 2 cards from your hand into the deck and draw 2 cards. Draw. Interesting. Not something I'm going to use right now. Let's nuke the field, I suppose. One way to do that. Yeah, it works, it works. Okay. Now they could use that quick effect, but I don't know if they will. Or if they actually can or not. They could just be there for the arrows. Which means I've done that. I've thrown in link monsters just to get the arrows, so why wouldn't anybody else do it? Alright, they willingly send things. Okay. That's interesting. Molten conduction field, so I can send things from here. Alright. Different names. Let's get Cannoneer in there, the Grave, and then Handmaiden in there. To Grave. Handmaiden F. Allows me to send another one to my grave, because I would want to do that for some reason. Laval Blaster to grave. And then activate Foolish Berry. I'm sending a lot of things to my grave here. For fun. I'm pretty sure it's like that. This card is your graveyard, and you have 3 more Laval monsters with different names in your graveyard. You can banish this card, one other Laval monster from your graveyard. Target one set card your opponent controls. Destroy the target. Okay, yeah, sure, that works. Maybe those might be artifacts, though. Your grave. Let's take a chance. Target. So this is cost. I want to banish this. We'll banish Blaster for her effect. Now we'll target you. Cost. I did. So, I sent. That's it. Hey. Okay. Well, now we're all on the same page here. I'll go after that one. I'll take a chance. Kind of nervous. Because I know they're running artifacts. So they might be running artifacts. So targeting face down cards is terrifying. Oh, it isn't. Sweet, pendulum graph. Does anything happen when this is destroyed? No, cool. Pardon me. Normal summon. It's normal summon if you hold it. Choose a number 1 to 5 instead of declare. I want to say 5. I sent it from the top. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each of all sense graveyard to activate this effect. 1, 2. So that's 2. Cool, I could do that. So it gains 400 attack. Okay. Is that a hard once per turn? It is not. So, with that being said, I'll declare Handmaiden again. View. To grave. Just take a chance here and get rid of the other one. So, banish. For her effect. I'll go ahead and for the official declaration of her effect, targeting the other one. Don't be an artifact. Don't be an artifact. Don't be an artifact. Don't be an artifact. Come on. It's not once per turn, is it? No, it's not once per turn, so I can do it anytime that happens. Which is good. Let's see, 4. So that puts him at 1600 attack. So I pop that. Hopefully it's not an artifact. And I'm free to attack them directly for 1600. Or we're just going to sit here. That works too, I suppose. Are any of those are my tuners? Yeah, that's a tuner. That's also a tuner. That sucks. Do I have any tuners in here? Yeah, that's a tuner. That's a tuner. All my tuners are gone, as far as I know, I think. Oh, artifact. Yep. One too many chances. I shouldn't have. So I just card special on your opponent can have special on for next turn. Yep. Yep. Now, is that a permanent? Yeah, that's permanent. I should have just attacked. I should have just. Oh well. What's life without a little risk, alright? So I currently can't get over that card. A normal summon Skull Acrobat Joker. Use the effect. Okay. those are just forks. Okay. So they added Harmonizing Magician. Alright. I love this card. It goes with everything. They activated another Skull Cravat Joker. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that's permanent. For the rest of that turn, alright. I couldn't summon from the extra deck even if I wanted to. So now... I wish I could get that summoned onto the field. But, Another Harmonizing Magician. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, so get something out of the extra deck. Big ol' Synchro Monster. Oof. Okay, reading. Target one card on the field, destroy it. One shot. Alright. To grave. One swap is on a card effect. Beyond the flare. Let's pretend. So, that card right there is going to do me in. If they didn't get that out, I was going to use Vortex Trooper and try to get a better card, but that... there. And then we got Celine. Celine activates her effect. Yep. And in the graveyards. Graveyards. That means both of our graveyards. Okay. 3 spell counters from the field. Personal 1 spell gets much from the hand. Graveyard in defense position. That's actually helpful. Let's take out King Magician. Okay. You got access code talker. Alright. Use that effect. One light motion that was used for you. Attack equal to that. That's 3 times 1,000. So that's plus 3,000. What did you just attack with? That one. Okay, so that's 5,300 attack. My mouse just kind of quit out on me. There we go. If you attack it, declare with both. Attacked with Baron de Fleur. And 3 of that. GG, yep. I lost. That's okay. It happens. One new comment. On what? I don't understand that. I'll have to translate that later. Anyway, yeah, so that's the part of the Laval deck. what are you guys' thoughts? Do you think it should be higher on the list or lower? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.